to attain the Supreme God and to get His real benefit. There is evidence in the Holy Bible that God created man in His own form. He created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th day. There is evidence in Quran Sharif that God Himself is saying to Hazrat Muhammad that I have sent you to tell the glory of that Supreme God. That God is Kabir, who created the universe in 6 days and sat on the throne on the 7th day. Ask about Him from Tattvadarshi saint to unravel all these mystical secrets. Must listen the nectar words of Jagat Guru Tattvadarshi Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj, based on the holy scriptures of all religions.
17 verse 23 it is said that the practice of that Sachidanand Ghan Brahm Om Tat Sat Iti Nirdeshah Brahmane Trividha Smritah. To attain Sachidanand Ghan Brahm, to attain complete salvation, to attain Him there is chanting of 3 mantras. Om is of Akshar Purush, Tat is indicative, this mantra is of Akshar Purush, and Sat is also symbolic, this mantra is of Paramakshar Brahm, this mantra is of Paramakshar Purush. By serving these 3, by its practice, with its earning, with power of devotion, we will go to Satlok. In Gita chapter 8 verse 5 and 7, knowledge giver of Gita says that Arjun, if you have to remain in my refuge, then you will have to fight, and also worship, you will be obtained to me, no doubt. For his attainment, he has said, my attainment will happen with this Om mantra, only one mantra. In chapter 8 verse 13, he also says that you will also have to war. Here there is no such thing as peace. And if you want ultimate peace, then go to his refuge. In chapter 8 in 3 verses 8, 9, 10, continuously it has been told that one who worships that Sachidanand Ghan Brahm as told by that enlightened saint with that mantra, then with power of that devotion, means with that mantra, with earning of its chanting, he goes to that God. Now virtuous souls, we have to do devotion, then why should we not do this? Why should we do that useless one which we have been doing for innumerable births? That's why knowledge giver of Gita says, by all means, you go in refuge of that Supreme God. And in 66th verse of 18th chapter, these translators have done wrong meaning. The meaning of Raj is to go, they have written come. Because considering Sri Krishna Ji to be supreme power, they translated Gita Ji. Whereas Sri Krishna Ji was Vishnu's incarnation. He is Satoguna God and is son of Brahma. From devotion to original God means benefit will only be from Him. This is its meaning, Sarva Dharman Paratajamam. Of my level, of Brahma level, the worship of Om and chanting of those 3 mantras in Om Tat Sat. Leave it to me, and whatever religious sacrifices are there, they are of Brahma level. By giving up all these religious worship in me, Ekam Sharanam Vraj. Ekam means no one is equal to, means matchless Lord. Sachidanand Ghan Brahma. Go to his refuge, give me of my level. Where did we go earlier? By earning and performing yajna of Om mantra, we used to go to Brahmalok. And after finishing our capital in that restaurant, again we used to become a donkey. Now we know, so we will not destroy this wealth, we will make good use of it and repay its debt and will go. We will give Kal all this chanting of Om mantra, he will leave us and will not make us dogs and donkeys, he will not keep us in bondage. Then he says, Ahem tva sarva papebhya mokshami mashuch. Pay off my debt, then why will I trouble you? I will not keep you here. And then you go to your home. And they say, come to my shelter. Leave the deeds of all religions in me and come to my refuge. He was already in his shelter. In 7th verse of 2nd chapter, Arjun says that you are my Guru. I am in your refuge. My intellect has stopped working. Tell me what is in my best interest. In 66th verse of 18th chapter, these ignorant persons say that Sri Krishna tells them to come to his shelter. Firstly, Sri Krishna is not speaking, Kal is speaking in him. If you believe it is Sri Krishna, then he is already saying, Arjun, I am in your refuge. I am your disciple. Then tell how does he goes in his refuge. He is within him, so these things were due to ignorance. These fake gurus were fooling us after knowing Sanskrit language. They did not have spiritual knowledge. अंधे की बाह गई अंधे ने, मारा कौन बतासी। What do they say?
मन तू चल रे सुख के सागर, जहाँ शब्द सिंधु रत्नागर। कोट जन्म तन भर मत होगे, कुछ ना हाथ लग्या रे। कुकर सुकर खरबया बोरे, कौआ हंस बुगारे। कोटि जन्म तन भर मत होगे, कुछ ना हाथ लग्या रे। कुकर सुकर खरबया बोरे, कौआ हंस बुगारे। सुखदेव ने 84 भुगती, बना पजावे खरवो। तेरी क्या बुनियाद पुरानी, तू पेंडा पंथ पकड़बो। कोट जन्म तन भर मत होगे, कुछ ना हाथ लग्या रे। कुकर सुकर खरबया बोरे, कौआ हंस बुगारे। कोटि जन्म तू राजा की, न्या मिटी न मन की आशा। भिक्षुक होकर दर दर घूम लिया, मिला न निर्गुण रासा। इंद्र कुबेर ईश की पदवी, ब्रह्मा वृणधम राया। विष्णुनाथ के पुर को जाके फिर भी वापस आया। असंग जन्म तन मर्त्या होगे, जीवित क्यों न मरे रे। और 12 मद मैल मठ बोरे, बहुर न देह धरे रे। दोजक भिष्ट सभी ते देखे, राजपाट के रसिया। 3 लोक से तरपत नाही, ये मन भोगी खसिया। सतगुरु मिले तो इच्छा मेटे, पद मिल पदे समाना। चल हंसा उस लोक पठाऊं, जो आदि अमर अस्थाना। 4 मुक्ति जहाँ चंपी करती, माया होरी दासी। दास गरीब अभय पद पर से, वो मिले राम अविनाशी।
God's familiar pious soul, respected Garib Das Sahib Ji, clarified everything in one word. What is said?
मन तू चल रे सुख के सागर, जहाँ शब्द सिंधु रत्नागर।
Why is it called Ocean of Happiness to Satlok? It has been defined in God's speech.
शंखों लहर मेहर की उपजे, कहर नहीं जा कोई। दास गरीब अचल अविनाशी, ही सुख का सागर सोई।
In that Satlok, it is said that many waves of blessing will arise in you, कहर नहीं जहाँ कोई. Like you are sometimes sitting in solitude, it has happened so many times with this servant. So many times such feelings arise when that one wave of affection comes. At that time nobody looks bad. Even enemy who is hurting us, for him also there is no ill feeling. Even after trying, ill feeling does not come. Even if we count his demerits, still no ill feelings arise in heart. And it is for some time after its departure, same havoc breaks out as it is. Why did he do this? How did he do this? That loss has happened, there such loss has happened, he does like this. Means that wave of havoc started again. Therefore God says in Satlok,
ये शंखों लहर मेहर की उपजे, और कहर नहीं जा कोई।
there is no suffering, no old age or death. The body will always remain young, and body that will be formed there, Shukram Akayam Shanaviram, will not be formed by union of these nerves. There our body will not function with breath. It is made of one element. Just like here, the body is made of 5 elements. Are 5 elements visible to you in it? How beautiful it is made. And it is a combination of exactly 5 elements. How is its combination made? Like food is grown, food is eaten, power is created with food, then body is formed with power. This is how its form is changed. And it is created in this way. The body of all of us will be formed with one light element, and that body of every soul will be as bright as 16 suns. Even God has a body like ours, and his body is highly radiant inside the Satlok. In his one hair follicle, even the combined light of crores of suns and crores of moons is faded in front of the light of one hair follicle of God and of all of us souls. The beauty of body will be equal to 16 suns, that is, such as radiance, and it will be very beautiful body. What is said?
कोटि जन्म तन भर मत होगे, कुछ ना हाथ लग्या रे।
Virtuous souls, you have not yet accepted knowledge so deeply, it hasn't yet been filled within you. When your heart will accept this truth, your soul will accept that it is 100% true, which God has told, then it will not take you long to accept truth. Remember a few formulas. All Vedas say God resides above. He is in a human-like visible body and he comes from there with speed. And coming here, what spectacle he does when he appears here in infant form, in child form on a pond. He sits on a lotus flower in water, means being seated on water. He is called Narayan. Now, it will be known who he is. And when he is a small child, some virtuous soul due to sacraments, a childless couple takes him away. This happens in every era. And then God's upbringing happens with virgin cows. Virtuous souls, God had come 600 years ago, complete God, Kabirji, Paramakshar Brahm. He did those spectacles which have been written in Vedas. Vedas only tell identity of God. He is like this, he does this. Who has done that spectacle? Look at the history of Sri Krishna till today. He also came on earth, he was born from a mother. But God Kabir was not born from a mother. These fake men misguide that there was a widow. Brahman, she left him. Being ashamed, a child was born to that widow. Tell about mother or father and name, address of that widow. They guess. Had made us fools. They have told us lies. They have proved God to be a clamshell and have told clamshells to be precious jewels. He drinks milk of a virgin cow. That virgin cow gives milk. God Kabir did this spectacle. Tell if someone else has done it till today. And there is any proof of someone who has come walking from up and went away in whole body, show even one, whom we believe to be God. Show of Ram, Sri Krishna. Virtuous souls, the point of saying is that we could not recognize God because whom we considered gurus were blind. They were blind in knowledge. It is said,
मोती मुक्ता दर्शत नाही यो जग है सब अंदरे दिखत के तो नैन चश्म इनका फिरा मोतिया बंदरे.
if someone has cataracts, his eyes appear absolutely healthy, but nothing is visible to him. He is completely blind. He is a blind man. So in the same way, they were knowledgeable, blind, and appeared to be clever because they knew Sanskrit. By knowing a language, the mystery written in it cannot be understood. Now, we know Hindi. Suppose a foreigner came and learned Hindi and he took a Ramayana written by Tulsidas to his country and he does not know anything about who was Ram, who was Raman, who was Sita, who was Kumbhkarna, who was Vibhishan. So, don't know what rubbish he will speak. Just by knowing Hindi, how can he solve that story which has been written in verse? Similarly, Vedas, texts, Purans and Gita Ji are full of the glory of God. By knowing Sanskrit, no one can understand unless this oral story of Ramayana, same as knowledge of creation of universe, is known. And only the Creator himself can tell it all correct. Till now, they were making assumptions. Now let's come to the context. What is being told?
कि कोट जन्म तन भरमत हो गए कुछ ना हाथ लगा रे और कुकर सुकर खरबा बोरे कौआ हंस बुगारे.
Now it has become so easy to recognize God. One is to recognize that all Vedas tell. We are considering all 4 Vedas to be final. Still, if someone says, I do not believe Vedas, then he is not worth a devotional creature. Or someone has misled that dumb, that foolish. Those who say that we do not believe in Vedas, do not believe in Puranas, we consider knowledge of our gurus to be superior, then not obeying scriptures is their greatest foolishness. And the speech of Kabirji is also a scripture. It is text of all scriptures, that is, it is all in one. Understand? Like this in second Vedas tell, then who did that spectacle? Then saints tell as I witnessed.
हम सुल्तानी नानक तारे दादू को उपदेश दिया जात जुलाहा भेद न पाया वो का सीमा है कबीर हुआ.
Respected Garib Das Sahib Ji is telling that God had met him. He comes and meets good souls, determined devotees. One of them is Venerable Nanak Sahib Ji. He says,
फाई सूरत मनुकी वेश, ए ठगवाड़ा ठगी देश खराब सियाणा बहुता भार। ये धानक रूप रहा करतार।
God had come from Satlok. God was coexistent at that time. He was here as well and also lived in Satlok. He can appear wherever he wants. God has so much power. So he met Nanak Sahib Ji over River Bain. He went to take a bath. He had spoken before also by coming in Kabir form. But Nanak Sahib Ji did not agree but was broken from inside after listening to the truth. He used to pray, Lord, come once again and meet me. Respected Nanak Sahib Ji was born in holy Hindu religion. He was born in the house of Kaluram Mehta Khatri Arora and his father was a Patwari at that time. He was a good soul. Then he used to work with the Nawab of Sultanpur in Sultanpur city in Modi Khana on recommendation of his brother-in-law in his sister's town where his sister had married. He used to go to Bain River to take bath. First God Kabir Ji met him, discussed and told him that I am Kabir. I am a weaver of a small caste. I live in Kashi and I am roaming in search of knowledge. Nanak Ji told that Shri Krishna Ji, Shri Vishnu Ji is Almighty. He is supreme power. The same has been described in Gita. That is, as Nanak Dev Ji used to study Gita from Brijlal Pandey, as these gurus had given us knowledge based on that, Nanak Ji told a lot about it, that Shri Krishna is Almighty, is omnipotent, salvation will be attained from his devotion. So, God had asked him to answer 7 verses from Nanak Sahib Ji. One, he asked if Shri Krishna Ji is Almighty in 5th and 9th verses of 4th chapter, in 12th verse of 2nd chapter. In 2nd verse of 10th chapter, he says that my birth and death happen. In 62nd verse of 18th chapter, ask your Brijlal Pandey to whom is he asking to go in whose refuge. In 18th verse of 7th chapter, he is telling his attainment to be inferior. Uttam Purusha tu Anya hai. Who is he? It has been said in chapter 4, verse 34 that true spiritual knowledge is some other. This Gita's knowledge is not true spiritual knowledge. A saint will tell that. After saying these things, Nanak Sahib Ji got angry on hearing this, but kept changing sides during night. That whole thing is really true. Nanak Sahib was educated, had studied Hindi and had also studied Persian. He saw Gita Ji and talked with 1 or 2 Brahmins, but no one had an answer. So from outside he had threatened Kabir Ji that you speak wrong, you appear to be a Muslim. So God had left at that time. After a few days, he felt such aching that Nanak Ji started crying. From inside, he used to yearn that saint should meet again and then we'll talk. He met again after 15-20 days. At that time, he was only visible to Nanak Ji and not to others. They had a discussion for some time, then Nanak Ji, because this mind does not stick quickly, he had said that I will jump in this river, find me. Nanak Sahib Ji had jumped into the river. God hid him from there and went back 3 kilometers upstream from where the water was flowing and kept his body in a secluded place. He took soul to Sachkhand. He saw in Sachkhand God Kabir, who had met him there in the form of a living saint, also reached in same form up in Satlok, and God Satpurush was sitting on throne on the chair of all over, controller on that throne. So Nanak Sahib thought that this is God Satpurush. Satpurukh is this sitting on throne in front, and Kabir Ji in a simple disguise in the form of a living saint is in sage form. And Nanak Ji thought Kabir must be a servant here. Now till that time, God did not disclose this when he had met in first form, then he had met in form of Kabir. Next, when he came in living saint's form, the body was another. The face was not resembling with the one from Banaras, then he took him above. Going above what he saw, Kabir Ji, who had gone in form of a living saint, and the other one, his own form, was sitting, highly radiant. Brightness of one hair follicle was equal to combined light of crores of suns and crores of moons. Kabir Sahib started swaying flabellum over him. Nanak Ji became sure that he is Satpurukh, Akal Purukh, who is seated on throne. This saint who has come from below is his servant. Then what happened? That radiant body got up from his throne, and Kabir Ji, who had gone from below in living saint's form, sat there. At that time, God's form that became, when he sat on the throne, which was of Akal Murat, which was a highly radiant one, he started swaying flabellum. On God Kabir, on Jinda Baba, on living saint's form, he started swaying flabellum like a servant. At that time, God's form that became was the one of Kabir Ji, who was in Banaras in the form of a weaver, the one who had met Nanak Ji earlier, and that radiant body got absorbed in the body of that living saint of Kabir Ji. It didn't remain separate, only one God. Almighty Kabir Ji alone was seated, weaver of Banaras, on the throne of all over controllers. He told to Nanak Sahib, now go. It was day 3. In this way, God showed all universes, showed Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, told their creation how they were born. Now God said, go, dear soul, explain to those innocent souls who are trapped in Kal's web. After going there, every soul wants that I should not go back to that dirty world. Nanak Ji prayed, but God said that, now you go. There you are needed. You will become my witness. I cannot keep you like this. You will have to do this devotion of Satnam. Without Satnam, salvation cannot happen. This is a 2-word mantra, meaning entire knowledge was fed in him. Now on other side, considering Nanak Ji to be dead, that he has drowned in river, his search was started. The Nawab also started searching. Divers were sent who were spreading net here and downstream, whereas the body of Nanak Ji was kept 3-4 kilometers upstream in jungle. God sent that soul back in body. On 3rd day, Nanak Ji stood there, and early in morning came and stood near same river where people used to go to take bath, and he also used to go. It was chaos everywhere, that he had drowned and died, and what did they saw there? He standing in front. The whole city came to see. Then he left the job of Nawab and said, now I will do job of true government. Then in this search, God had said that I am in Banaras, in Kashi, and come there I will give Satnam, and without Satnam there is no salvation. That is Kal's world. So to obtain Satnam, Nanak Ji had said Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. When Kabir Ji was left alone in Satlok on throne and no other God remained, then he had said Vaheguru, Vaheguru. Oi hoy, you showed me right path. And God himself, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, he came down, and coming down it was in his mind that same Guru should be met who gives Satnam, and these 7 verses which God had questioned, Nanak Ji has noted down these 7 verses. Whosoever Brahmin scholar Mandaleshwar met him, he used to ask them about these 7 verses, tell in verse 62 of 18th chapter, in whose refuge is knowledge giver of Gita asking to go. Then they used to talk nonsense, that he says in his shelter, he tells about himself, leave it, and then he used to walk from there. And he was going ahead by identifying who is that God. Whoever will tell same knowledge correctly will only be right Guru, he will be real one. So he has to be searched, he might not be hidden amongst saints here. First, Udasi means being completely sad. He had travelled, that is called first Udasi. So he reached Banaras. Kabir Ji had also told him that I have made Ramanand Ji my Guru. He is my Guruji. It was told in first meeting. Ramanand Ji was well known. He reached Ramanand Ji's ashram and questioned him that so and so is written in Gita Ji. Do you know? Ramanand Ji was a saint. He speaks truth. He said, brother, come sit. Sardarji, child, I did not know, but now I know.
I did not know but used to consider myself to be a scholar, but I didn't know even ABC. Although he has promised me, he is God, is divine, is himself almighty, is Satpurush. He has shown me his entire position above, but I am following his orders. He is not my disciple, he is my guru. But as per decorum, he has said that you consider me as your disciple only. Call him to be my disciple, my guru, and brother, that Kabir ji has told me this knowledge. So Nanak ji said, where will he meet? He will come here in the evening. Nanak ji thought, who will wait for so long? God is on earth, and we have given our head in his search. He said, Saint, tell me the way once. Where is he? He would be in his hut. A servant was sent, go and leave him at the hut. He went and saw that God was weaving clothes in frame he used to work. As a weaver, he was omniscient, he knew one dear soul was coming. When he saw the whole view of Satlok there, oe hoye.
कहते झांकी वे कबीर की नानक की तीवा और वह सिखा के गलपड़ी कौन छुटावे था.
Like he saw Kabir ji there in Satlok, oe hoye hoye. Then he was seen sitting there. Vahe Guru, it is said that he started speaking in such enthusiastic voice.
फाई सूरत मलोकी वेश ए ठगवाड़ा ठगी देश खरा सियाना बहुता बार देखो ये धानक रूप रहा करतार.
That he is a deceiver, he is making a fool of us, is misleading us, as in love it is said deceiver. And eyes were filled with water. All weavers gathered there, and he said, this is God, God has come, complete Brahm. It is called Ghar ka Jogi Jogda, Bahar ka Jogi Siddh. Those weavers there used to consider him a common simple man. What did they say? Look, this Punjabi has come from Punjab and became mad. He tells him to be God, to Niru's son. No one was satisfied. Then God said, dear soul, keep this secret now. Keep it confidential. For a few days, keep it hidden. Do not discuss. They will break your heart as well. Do your devotion and propagate this knowledge. And do not declare it. We have to keep it a secret for a few days. So point of saying is that to those great men whom God met and whom we believe have met God, they have told that
धानक रूप रहा करतार हक्का कबीर करीम तू बे ए परवरदिगार. गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब के 721 पृष्ठ पे लिखा है कि एक अर्ज गुप्तम पेश तोदर कून करतार हक्का कबीर करीम तू बे ए परवरदिगार.
Hakka Kabir means Sat Kabir. And this has been written on page 24.
भाई सूरत मुल्क की वेश ए ठगवाड़ा ठगी देश और खरा सियाना बहुता भारी धानक रूप रहा करतार.
Virtuous souls, now we should not take too long to recognize God. We have been misled with so much ignorance by them, but this true spiritual knowledge of God is such.
और ज्ञान सब ज्ञानड़ी कबीर ज्ञान सो ज्ञाने जैसे गोला तोब का अब करता चले मैदान. तारा मंडल बैठे करिए चांद बड़ाई खावे उदय भया जब सूरज का स्यों तारों छुप जावे.
Fake saints, these small knowledgeables say, like the moon shines very bright in between stars during night, considers itself to be superior. After the sun rises, it is said that moon is also not visible even when stars exist. There remains no existence. In same way, when we become familiar with magnificence of God Kabir, then other gods will become inactive like this moon and stars. Their existence will not be visible to us. So what is said? Andhe ki bah gayi, andhe ne mara kaun batasi. Respected Garib Das ji tells, Moti Mukta Darshat Nahi, ye jag hai sab andhre. Moti Mukta, Mukta means pearls, diamonds, jewels of liberation. They do not know real devotion of form pearls. They do not know about jewels Sarnam Satnam, and they have become paupers by considering clamshells as jewels, by doing arbitrary worship, by worshipping other gods. They have become pauper.
मोती मुक्ता दर्शत नाही ये जगह सब अंदरे और दिखत के तो नैन चश्मिन का फेरा मोतिया बंदरे.
It has been written in all Puranas. It is written in Vedas. and they are called scholars, they do not even know about ABC. So they had ignorance form cataract, and God has done the cataract operation of this servant and has made this servant a doctor. Now I will remove everyone's cataract. I will operate, and then we ourselves will see and recognize God. Virtuous souls attaining God is very easy. How much effort a sister makes to prepare bread, how many things are to be collected, ladle, tongs, then wood, pan, stove, glass, bowls, plates, platter, flour, salt and chilies. Then effort has to be made to bring them, and then knead dough, prepare bread, and then eat. So much time is consumed in it, and it is eaten and prepared at both times. It is compulsory. It is easiest to attain God. It is said that even the tongue is not to be moved. God has given such a mantra, and how precious it is.
सतनाम पालड़े रंग होरी हो, 14 लोक चढ़ावे राम रंग होरी हो, 3 लोक पासेंग धरे रंग होरी हो, तो ना तुले तुलाया राम रंग होरी हो.
Now, in order to go to Satlok, to become so rich, we would need so much devotion and oral chanting. There will be no benefit with other chanting. The Satnam mantra of 2 words, by its chanting, we will be filled with wealth of devotion. We will be fully charged. Then we will leave from here. We have to be charged so much as we came charged from there. We will be wealthy with this mantra and this first mantra, which is in 3 mantras. And we do religious sacrifice. As long as we will stay here, with these we will remain happy here, and whatever is Kal's debt, we will give to him, that you take this yours and let us go. We will not take your reward. And these 2 mantras which will be left in that chanting of that mantra which is given to you, we will pay tax for crossing Akshar Purusha's 7 quadrillion universes. You take yours. This Sat is Sarnam. By its devotion, we will reach Satlok and will get a permanent place. Now what is said?
कोट जन्म तन भरमत हो गए, कुछ नहीं हाथ लगा रे, कुकर सुकर खरबा बोरे कौआ हंस बगारे. कोटि जन्म तू राजा की, ना मिटी न मन की आशा, भिक्षुकों का दर दर घूमया मिला ना निर्गुण रासा.
God Kabir Sahib Ji had open divine vision of respected Garib Das Sahib Ji. He had portrayed all events of billions and trillions of years ago as it is. Those events were seen as movies to him. Garib Das Ji Sahib has told that Nanak Sahib Ji was King Ambarish in Satyug, the same soul. And he was such a pious soul, was so virtuous. He used to do so much devotion, considering Vishnu Ji to be venerable, that even a perfect man like Durvasa had to be ashamed in his court. After that, the same soul was born again in Treta Yuga as King Janak. He was a king and had crore servants and lakhs of soldier servants. The same soul, after destroying virtues in heaven, King Janak used to perform a lot of sacrifices. After destroying them, he was born in Kali Yuga, in the house of Kaluram Mehta, a simple man, because all those virtues were finished. And then he himself was doing a job in Nawab's house, and earlier he used to have lakhs of servants. So this Kal's trap is like this. When God showed Nanak Sahib Ji's previous births that you were a king, you only were King Janak. And now what are you? Seeing God, that virtuous soul's stomach was filled. They are called devout. God meets them. After that day, he decided entire Hindu society. Even Nanak Sahib's father had become an opponent. Who is this born to us? He tells our gods to be bad. And all Brahmins had also become opponents, that he has gone mad, don't know what has happened to him. He's saying all opposite. So in this way, virtuous souls, now what is told, Kot Janam Tane Bharmat ho gaye. If God would not have met him, then that beloved soul would have gone in 84 life forms in next life.
कोट जन्म तन भरमत हो गए, कुछ ना हाथ लगा रे, कुकर सुकर खरबा बोरे कौआ हंस बगारे. कोट जन्म तू राजा की ना, और मिटी न मन की आशा, भिक्षुकों का दर दर घूमया मिला ना निर्गुण रासा.
You have also been such a seeker, left home, begged and took one dry bread from city, ate 2 bread or ate 4 and tied rest in cloth and tied it on a tree, it dried. One day you remain hungry, next day you soaked it and ate it. That is, managed for 3 days with 1 day's alms, and did severe penances, practices of other mantras, performed other devotion. What happened with that?
तप से राज राजमदमानम और जन्म तीसरे शुक्र सवानम.
It is said, Indra Kuber Ish ki Padavi. By performing such practices, you had attained possession of Indra. And how much time is of Indra? 72 Chaturyugi. He rules above up to 72 Chaturyug, till 72 Chaturyug. And after that, Indra has an instruction. There is a condition that during your reign, if someone does yoga, penance, righteousness, worth to attain the title of Indra, then your rule will be snatched in middle and he will be placed on this position. Indra remains worried about this and he remains alert about that. He has left his agents that no one should do any such sacrifice, virtue, righteousness, or austerity during my reign to get my throne. There was one Markandeya sage who was doing penance in Bay of Bengal. Indra came to know. He sent a nymph, Urvashi, from his Indralok, from heaven, very beautiful one, and gave her all powers. She created a spring-like atmosphere 87 kilometers around near sage Markandeya. Neither summer nor winter left fragrance with her powers. Violin and all these musical instruments started playing on their own, and standing in front of sage Markandeya, she started dancing. She continued dancing, but there was no activity in sage Markandeya as she wanted. In the end, she became naked and broke her waist thread. When she became completely naked, Saint Sage said, "O daughter, O mother, what are you doing? Why have you come here?" Being embarrassed, wearing clothes, she said, "O sage Markandeya, seeing me, all ascetics in this forest became mad. Their patience and faith is destroyed, and do not know where your meditation was. You only know." Markandeya said, "Where my meditation was, their dancers like you had seven maid servants. So how beautiful they might be where I was watching them dance. Send one who is more beautiful than you." Then she said that, "I am most beautiful in Indralok. I am Indra's wife, and once you come to Indralok, or else they will mock at me. Indra will insult me, saying that you have come being defeated. I will be punished." Pious souls, now force worship, meditation that we do is absolutely ignorance. 2.5 hours in morning, 2.5 hours in evening, and this is nothing. All this is sheer nonsense. For thousands of years, hundreds of years, used to practice the whole day, used to do meditation. Meditation happens like that. Like you go to watch a movie, it takes 3 hours, but now you will not go. You do not go. 3 hours seem as if 3 minutes are gone because all that nonsense was seen unique one. Like this, those who do meditation, there are channels inside our body like there are TV channels, and this person tries to do spiritual practice due to previous sacraments. Then when someone performs meditation, force worship, then some channel gets on. That is, there are lotuses inside, some lotus opens due to his previous sacraments, and then he enters in it. There, all these dances, songs, all this is happening there in upper worlds. All virtuous souls go there to spoil their earnings. So in this mind, you sit somewhere and watch it, does not let do devotion even for 10 minutes. Then he thinks of 100. Let us go there, let us do this. If you wait for a bus somewhere, you sit down on bus stand, it will make you stand 10 times. See, has it come from somewhere? You would sit again, and then after a while it will make you stand and see it again. And they sat for thousands of years. They used to sit because from here this mind sees even more nonsense above. Sage Markandeya used to say that my meditation reaches to Brahmalok in Sahasra lotus. And he was watching TV in body here near Ponytail. So there are hotels, and soul of Sage Markandeya reached in that hotel. And that's why he remained seated there for so long, else who can sit? By sitting it becomes their austerity. Because of penance, for so long they become king, in their next life, in some days in heaven, and then again in 84 lakh life forms. This is how they are getting ruined. Urvashi said that I am Indra's wife. Then Markandeya said, when Indra will die, what will you do? That queen of Indra, Indrani said, Shachi said, I will have relation with 14 Indra. These ghosts scream. Earlier they practiced wrong, now they do correct one. This is how we suffered. Whatever saint is telling, but it looks good only after whole work gets spoiled. But then what happened? Then there is no use of it. So point of saying is, she started saying, by soul's look, how deep knowledge has God given. That soul, which is in Shachi form, in form of Indra's wife, she did so many virtues in some births. Those 14 Indras would die and she alone would remain their wife. She is only considerate to enjoy there. She has to enjoy. There is no respect or dishonor in above world. She will continue to remain Indra's wife. Indra died as soon as the 72 Chatur Yuga gets completed. Indra dies. What does she tell? As much as I will have relation with means she alone will remain their wife, and 14 Indra, there are 1008 Chatur Yugas in one day of one Brahma, and Indra's reign is of 72 Chatur Yugas. So 14 Indra completes their reign in this. It is 1008 Chatur Yuga, but in lump sum we consider it 1000 Chatur Yugas. So what does she say? She had done such good austerity, practiced devotion, righteousness, that till 1008 Chatur Yug she alone enjoys as wife, means in heaven, and 14 Indra will continue to die after completing their reign of 72 Chatur Yugi. They become donkeys. The life of Indra begins with donkey's life form in 84 lakh life species. Now what has been told? What will you do when Indra will die? Sage Markandeya asked. Indrani replied that I will have relation with 14 Indras. Markandeya said that even those 14 will die, then what will you do? That I will become a donkey and all Indras that I have had relations with will become donkey. Then why do you take me to that world whose king becomes a donkey and queen becomes a donkey? She said, to keep my honor, else they will say you came being defeated. Now, Sage Markandeya laughed, then said, you are a donkey even today. You have 14 husbands. After death, you yourself say that you will become a donkey. Tell me, you claim to be respectable. Still you say I will be insulted. Come on, that's amazing. Meanwhile, Indra came and said, O great man, receive Indra's throne. You win, we lose. Markandeya sage said, well, what are you saying, Indra? Throne of Indra is like a crow's beat to me. Come on, son, let me tell you the way to Brahmalok. There it is great happiness. There is so much joy in Brahmalok. This is nothing. Now he only knew about bliss of Brahmalok. They did not know beyond this. These sages, they chant Om Mantra, they enjoy comfort in Brahmalok, and then Markandeya also became an animal. He didn't remember that. Whichever spiritual practice one does considers it to be superior, but worship of Brahm is better than these useless ones, but that is also not provider of salvation. But Markandeya considered his one to be provider of salvation and better than Indra. He told Indra that, come Indra, I will tell you such a path and leave this. Indra says, Saint, I will see later. Let me have fun now. Go and die by drowning in well. Now after becoming a donkey, what will you see? Then Potter will see. Now as you become familiar with this knowledge, you tell it to your friend, brother or any other relative. Same used to happen with this servant. Then after listening to whole thing, he used to say, we used to tell him that you will become an animal, a donkey, you will become a dog, then you will suffer a lot. He says, we will see. Tell, what will you see after becoming a donkey? That potter will see then. A 2.5 kg sack and will beat knees. With a stick, it has to be seen now. Leave evil and do worship. Take God's mantra. God has opened the entire history, revealed all knowledge through this servant. So, in same way, like someone drinks an evening and he becomes proud after drinking, he thinks he will have to quit drinking and says, I will see later. Later is later. Then potter will see you, cannot see. So Karl has fixed these vices in some or other, or has engaged in some other nuisance. It can't be quit, but only by giving it up you will be liberated. If he dies tomorrow, then it will be left. Whom you are considering is yours. So with these formulas, we can firmly move on this path. Now by not lengthening it, let me tell you in short, then what is told?
इंद्र कुबेर ईश की पदवी और ब्रह्मा वरुण धर्मराया विष्णुनाथ के पुर को जाके फिर भी वापस आया.
It is said,
असंग जन्म तन मरचा हो गे जीवित क्यों नाम रह रे ये 12 मद महल मठ बोरे बहुर ना दे धरे रे.
what is called die being alive? One is to destroy desires, build a big house, purchase a big car, then gossip here and there, dancing in marriages, drinking, then taking and giving dowry, public show off. It is said this nuisance will have to be given up. We cannot move by looking at world's tantrums. We have to remove our mind from them. And second, die being alive is like you come here, the mind will create some obstacles. You will have this loss that will happen to you, such will happen. At that time, it should be given a thought that a person who had gone for a night service for such compulsory work and had come back, he died in night, met with an accident. Now, how compulsory, how important was that work for which he wanted to come back at night itself? He died, and that work is also left. So explain to this mind sinner like this when it starts talking nonsense. When you walk towards satsang, and if he tries to create an obstacle, so die like this being alive. Think that today I have died. My death has happened, then who will take care of it? Close your eyes and move towards satsang. See it yourself. It is said you will get its great merit. And then after 3 days, after 4 days, you will go back, and by going back, in case a little bit of work has messed up. By the way, it does not happen for those who move for God with a sincere heart. God will be found standing up right there. Believe this truth. But we are not able to trust that much soon, so move according to God's law, then think in case some work has messed up in 4 days, then we will take care after returning. And if the permanent ticket is cut, then it isn't certain here that we will not die. Assume you have died permanently, then what will you do? That work is also left. Ram is also not attained. It is said,
राम नाम कड़ुआ लग गए और मीठे लग गए दाम दुविधा में दोनों गए माया मिली ना राम.
there was one disciple of our Guru Dev Ji. There is a town called Talwandi Bai in Firozpur district, and after Guruji went to Satlok, this servant started doing spiritual discourse there. I did that day on second Sunday. So a relative of Guruji's disciple came to express grief to some old lady. He came on Friday and wished to go on Saturday. He said that you listen to satsang, spiritual discourse will happen tomorrow on Sunday. From 9 to 11, listen to satsang. He said, I have listened to a lot of satsang. They said you would not have heard such a spiritual discourse. You must listen. He said, no. I have a very important work. There a contract has to be done. I have to have an agreement, and in that I will have a benefit of 5 lakh. What do you know about my business? It is a matter of 1997. 5 lakhs and 1997, consider them to be today's 50 lakhs. He did not agree. He left on Saturday evening for Chandigarh, and then coming near Ambala, a truck loaded with gravel was standing, and both its rear wheels had been removed, and jack was put because of some defect. The agreement was seen to him. Whole family was in car. There were 4 members, 2 children and 2 of them. It was a Maruti car. He was running at full speed. It went under truck. Jack was removed, and whole gravel-filled truck fell over them. They were crushed. All 4 died. Now take those 5 lakh rupees. God says,
राम नाम कड़ुआ लग गए मीठे लग गए दाम और दुविधा में दोनों गए माया मिली ना राम.
So in this way, you have to remove this mind sinner with Almighty's formulas and keep it connected with God. Then, what is said?
दोजिक भिष्ट सभी ते देखे राजपाट के रसिया और तीन लोग से तरपत नाही यो मन भोगी खसिया.
Somebody becomes a sarpanch, he intends to become chairman. When he becomes chairman, he thinks I should become an MLA. When he becomes MLA, he thinks to get chance of becoming a minister. Becoming a minister, he thinks to become chief minister, then I will be satisfied. In the meantime, he dies, brother roams from door to door. Now, like a chief minister of Arunachal, chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, and the entire cabinet of Poland, entire cabinet including the prime minister, were crushed and died in one plane. They were going in a helicopter, being in a hurry. Both these chief ministers died here. Now, how much compulsory and important work they would have that they were traveling by helicopter? I will go and do meetings, will do that, will sign that file. Now, God tells that do remember these things that दो जक बिष्ट सभी ते देखे राजपाट के रसिया, तीन लोग से तिरपत नाही यो मन भोगी खसिया. Even if you give him 3 worlds, still he has no satisfaction. He thinks I should get more than it's something. It is said,
सतगुरु मिले तो इच्छा मेटे पद मिल पदे समाना और चलन सा उस लोक पठाऊं जो आदि अमर अस्थाना. हाय हाय.
Respected Garibdas Sahib Ji says, Satguru mile to ichha mete. With this true spiritual knowledge, he will destroy all your desires. You will not like anything here which is a hindrance in devotion.
सतगुरु मिले तो इच्छा मेटे पद मिल पदे समाना.
Pad means a way of worship. Method, Padavi. Method of attaining God, and Pad means by getting right scripture, friendly, true practice, you will get that position. Pad mil pade samana. In Gita Ji chapter number 15 verse number 4, it has been said, after attaining enlightened saint, one should search for that supreme position of God, going where the seeker never comes back to this world. Here, respected Garibdas Sahib Ji is telling,
सतगुरु मिले तो इच्छा मेटे पद मिल पदे समाना.
by getting that right worship, one will get that position, immortal position, going where we do not come back.
और चल हंसा उस लोक पठाऊं जो आदि अमर अस्थाना.
In 18th chapter of Gita Ji, in verse 62, it is said, Arjun, by all means you go to the shelter of that supreme God. With his grace only you will attain supreme peace and eternal supreme abode. Adi. Amar. Adi means eternal, of eternal stature.
चल हंसा उस लोक पठाऊं जो आदि अमर स्थाना.
What is happiness there? Even if you get happiness, attain 4th liberation here, you achieve even 4 liberations, still it will finish one day. You cannot keep it permanently, and there it is said that
चार मुक्ति जा चंपी करती.
this happiness will always remain at your feet.
और माया हो रही दासी, दास गरीब अबे पद पर से वो मिले राम अविनाशी. ओए होए.
Now where we started from, that
जग सारा रो गया रे, जिन सतगुरु वेद न जान्या सग सारा रो गया रे. जन्म मरण का रोग लगा है, तृष्णा बडरी खांसी. आवागवन किया डोर गले में, पड़ी काल की फांसी. जग सारा रो गया रे, जिन सतगुरु वेद न जान्या जग सारा रो गया रे.
then what is told?
सार शब्द सर जीवन बूटी, गैस गैस अंग लगावे. कहे कबीर तुम सत्कर मानो, ये जन्म मरण मिट जावे. सार शब्द सर जीवन बूटी, गैस गैस अंग लगावे. कहे कबीर तुम सत्कर मानो, ये जन्म मरण मिट जावे.
Now this is that method of 3 mantras that you will get to chant. First, these 7 mantras are given. Then Satnam is given of 2 mantras. What is said with this?
चार मुक्ति जा चंपी करती, माया होरी दासी. दास गरीब अबह पद पर से वो मिले राम अविनाशी.
That Paramakshar Brahm Like, what is the age of Akshar Purush? When Triloki Shiva will die 70,000 times, then it will be 1 era of Prabrahm of Akshar Purush. Then one day made of such 1,000 eras, same number of nights, a month of 30 days and nights, and 1 year of 12 months, and 100 years is age of Akshar Purush, still he dies.
एती उम्र बुलंद मरेगा अंतरे, क्योंकि सतगुरु लगे न कान न भेंटे वो संतरे.
In the 34th verse of 4th chapter, about which enlightened saint, it has been said that even after attaining such a long age, you end up dying in end. What is its reason?
क्योंकि सतगुरु मिले न वो भेंटे संतरे.
Such saint devotee is not found who can tell that today whatever is there is inside Baravala. Then by not taking shelter of Satguru, it is said, Eti Umar Buland. In spite of having such a long life, still there will be death, misery will continue. So what is told?
समझा है तो सिर दर पाओ और बौर नहीं रे ऐसा दाओ. बोलो सतगुरुदेव.
आप सुन रहे थे जगत गुरु तत्वदर्शी संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी के मंगल प्रवचन. अधिक जानकारी के लिए विजिट कीजिए हमारी वेबसाइट www.jagatgururampalji.org. संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी के शुभ आशीर्वाद से पूरे विश्व भर में 500 से भी ज्यादा नाम दीक्षा केंद्र हैं, जिन पर संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी द्वारा ऑनलाइन निशुल्क नाम दीक्षा दी जा रही है. अपने नजदीकी नाम दीक्षा केंद्र का पता करने के लिए संपर्क करें 8222880541.